The following BLTV program is brought to you by O'Flaherty Law. Please enjoy.
Welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law. I hope you find this video and podcast helpful. If you need some help, please feel free to call us at 630-324-6666. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. We serve all of Illinois, and we're also happy to meet with you and provide most legal services virtually without requiring you to leave your home. Enjoy the video.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Janreth, an Illinois family law attorney. In this video, I will be walking you through how to fill out a motion to modify allocation of parental responsibilities. This form is from the Illinois Legal Aid website, and what you fill out may look slightly different depending on where you receive it from, but it should contain about the same basic information. As always, this video is not legal advice and is for educational purposes only. To use this form, you must have an existing parental responsibility, parenting time, or a child support order that you want to change. To begin, you will fill in the judicial circuit court number and the name of the county in which you will be filing this motion. If you're not sure which judicial court your county is in, you can do a quick Google search and type in what judicial circuit is my county court in. So if you are in Adams County, for example, you will just Google what judicial circuit is Adams County court in, and it should pop up. Now for the caption here, you will want to fill this out the exact same way it is on the other court documents in your case. So if you have always been the petitioner, you will stay the petitioner. If you have always been the respondent, you will stay the respondent. And then you will also want to add the case number here. Next, you will want to fill your name in on this line and then select whether you are the petitioner or the respondent. In box 1, you will fill in your information, your name and address, or if you do not want to disclose your address because of domestic violence purposes, you can select this box and leave the address blank. In section 2, you will add the information about the other parent. If you are the respondent that is filing this, just put the petitioner's information in box 2 here as the other parent. In section 3, you're going to want to enter the children's information that are part of this allocation of parental responsibilities. You will want to put their name or initials in the first box, select which parent has the majority parenting time or who else has majority parenting time, the sex of each child, and their ages. Moving on to page 2, you will want to put in section 4 the information regarding the current parenting plan, custody, or allocation order. This first line, you will want to put the date in which the most current parenting plan or custody or allocation order was entered in this case, and then you will want to be sure to attach that order or parenting plan to this motion. In B, you will want to select whether the current parenting plan, custody, or allocation order requires you and the other party to go to mediation. If it does, you select does. If it does not, you select does not. If your current parenting plan does require mediation, you will also want to select what happened in mediation or enter why you did not go or finish. So if there was an agreement made during mediation by you and the other party, you will select this box and then select whether you are attaching the agreement or proposed parenting plan, yes or no. If there was no agreement reached during mediation, you will select the second box, and then you will want to select whether you are attaching the mediator's report to this motion, if you are or are not. And then if you did not go to mediation or you did not finish mediation, you will select the third box and then explain on the lines why you didn't complete mediation. In section 5, you will have to fill in the reason for modification of your current parenting plan, custody, or allocation order. If this is an agreed modification by you and the other party, you will select A. If it has been more than 2 years since your current parenting plan, custody, or allocation order has been entered, then you will select B. And then if there's a substantial change in circumstances, which gives you the right to modify the parenting plan or custody allocation order, then you will want to select B and write on the lines here why the modification is necessary and describe the substantial change in circumstances. If it has been less than 2 years since your parenting plan has been ordered, then you will select C if there has still been a substantial change in circumstances, and that if you believe that the children's present environment may seriously endanger the children's mental, moral, or physical health or significantly impair the children's emotional development. If you select C, you will have to prepare and attach an affidavit. Typically, there has to be a big substantial change in order for you to make a modification if it has been less than 2 years. You will want to describe that here and then still prepare and attach the affidavit. And if you need additional space, there are additional sheets that you can attach to this order. If there's a minor change that you're asking to modify, you will select D. If there has been an arrangement for at least the past 6 months and the other parent has not objected to that arrangement and you're just wanting that arrangement in writing and to modify the prior parenting plan, you will select E. If there are important facts that would have changed the outcome of the parenting plan or custody and allocation order when it was entered, you will select F. The facts must have been at the time the order was entered, and the court would not have approved it if they had known those facts at that time. And then you will want to describe the facts that the court did not know on the lines under F. If your current parenting plan allows for a modification, you will select G. And then you will want to describe the events that are written in the parenting plan and what actually happened on these lines here. If the other parent has seriously endangered the children, mentally, morally, physically, or significantly impairing the children's emotional development, and modification is necessary to protect the children, you will select H. And then you will want to be very specific here and write what is occurring and explain how the other parent's behavior has harmed the children. Again, if you need additional space, you can attach an additional sheet. If your current parenting plan order restricts parental responsibilities, you will check I, and then you will select at least one of the options here. There are 3 options. Whether there has been a change in circumstances since the current order was entered. Specifically, you will describe the change in circumstances on this line. If the court was not previously aware of conduct that seriously endangers the children, you will select this box and as well, and then describe the conduct that is occurring. Or you will select the 3rd box if the other parent knowingly used his or her parenting time to allow the children to have contact with a certain person that is in violation of a court order. You will put that person's name here and select that box. You will select J if the other parent plans to live with or marry a sex offender, and that is the reason you are wanting to modify the parental responsibilities. Or you will select sex crime if the other parent has been convicted of an illegal sex act involving a minor and is currently in prison, on parole, or serving another condition of his or her sentence. Select K. Next, you will select whether you are asking for significant decision-making responsibility modifications or parenting time modifications. If you are asking, or if you are not asking the court to modify significant decision-making responsibilities, you will select the first box. If you are asking the court to modify significant decision-making responsibilities, you will select this box, and then you will explain how you want the court to change those decisions. So if you would like to have half significant decision-making responsibility and you're currently getting none, you will want to explain that here. Or if you would like full significant decision-making responsibility, you will explain that there. If you're not asking the court to modify parenting time, you will select the first box under B. If you are asking the court to modify your parenting time, then you will select the second box under B, and you will explain how you specifically want the court to change that parenting time. Whether you want more parenting time, less parenting time, equal parenting time, etc., you can write that in here. In section 7, you're going to check one only. Select whether you're not asking the court to modify the current child support. And then if you are wanting the court to modify the child support and you're having the allocation of parental responsibilities modified, you will select the second box here. And then if you select that second box, you will want to outline what the current child support order states, whether you or the other parent is paying the child support and how much they're paying on this line, and whether they're paying weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, monthly, or on another schedule. And then finally in this section on page 5, you will want to describe the substantial change in circumstances and the purpose of why you are trying to modify the child support. And then you will fill this section out the same as you filled out the last few sections above. So whether you are asking the court to change decision-making or not. So no changes, select the first box. If you are changing and you filled in the modification requests above, select the second box. If you're not changing parenting time, select the first box. If you are and wrote the modifications above, you will select the second box. If you're not asking for child support to be modified, select the first box. If you are asking for child support to be modified, then select the second box. Finally, you must sign this motion and certify that all the information on this form is true and correct to the best of your knowledge. You will want to sign, print your name, add your address, phone number, and the date. That is all for this form. Thank you so much for watching. To learn more about parental responsibilities, you can visit our page linked below. Be sure to leave any questions you have in the comments section and subscribe for more legal content daily.
Hello again, this is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law. I hope you enjoyed the video and podcast. If you did, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to our channel. If you need legal help in this or any other area of law, please do not hesitate to reach out and schedule a consultation. Most consultations are free and all can be conducted remotely if you'd like. Please email us, book online, or call us at 630-324-6666. We have many locations for your convenience and we serve all of Illinois. So thanks again for watching.